Survival in this corrupt world relies on how well I can understand all of its creatures and their behavior. I've come this far, but there is still more to learn and more dimensions to explore. But as my day count progresses, this world becomes increasingly dangerous. As always, jump scares ahead. Let's just do a little flyover. Oh my goodness, okay, yeah, time to get out, time to get out. Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the series still. Now, to start things off on this episode, I kind of just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been commenting on the previous videos. As always, your comments are full of good advice, and I've written down a whole bunch of stuff that I want to get done this episode. One of the things I saw a lot of people mentioned in the comments is that this chunk over here... Oh. Okay, I probably shouldn't be flying around at night. It is almost morning, but it's still pretty dangerous out here. Yeah, there's a lot of null observers down there. I actually need to be super careful. As you can see, I'm making slow progress with the staircase. It is eventually going to be torn down. But now that it's daytime, we're going to fly over here. And a lot of you guys were suggesting that this chunk is honestly just so much better than the other chunk. It's mainly full of water because of this waterlogged cave up here, which means there should be little to no circuits spawning. And anyone who's watched the last, 3 to 5 episodes should know exactly what the problem is here. In fact, before... Oh, those things are traumatizing. I can... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what I was gonna say is I can never tell when they're fake. Alright, we're getting out of here. That has definitely woken me up. So what I was gonna say was that this chunk here has just been pure chaos. Last episode, this thing was raining down circuits like there was no tomorrow. And as much as I do love how the station was starting to look, it is certainly impractical to have that many circuits falling down on my skull. Especially when I already have enough to worry about trying to survive in the void. I definitely don't need those things complicating the process. With that said, I don't really see any now. They seem to have disappeared. Although I do need to be careful because this void mist will destroy me in a second if I'm not careful. I just want to see whether there's more circuits. Yeah, see, look at all these caves. I could block them up, but it would take quite a while. And I'd be willing to bet good money that circuits would spawn in there before I finish the job. It does seem like whatever chaos unfolded at the end of last episode did kind of deal with the circuits though. And what the heck is that? I don't think that's from DieXD because he spawned here and then fell down all the way to the bottom there. Which means that had to have been something else. I think the best explanation for that is honestly those mining null forms that spawn in with a pickaxe. I did actually see somebody said I should turn this chunk into a circuit observation post. And based off the events of last episode, I am certainly inclined to agree. It is so eerily quiet down here. I was expecting a lot more to be happening right now. Honestly, it's more unsettling that there are no circuits down here. And also, in case you hadn't noticed, somehow half the structure has burnt down. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was careful to make sure the fire couldn't spread. If anything, it must be a sign that this is not the right chunk to be building this in. With all of that said though, I'm definitely not giving up on this spot and I still want to put down a waystone here. When I do have some idea of what I want to turn this place into, I can come back. But for the time being, unfortunately, Void's Edge is not going to be my Void Gateway. So let's get back out of here. Because we have lots of work to do. At this point, I feel like I just see too many pigs close to each other and it just sets off my... Wait. On everyone's soul but mine, that is a mimic circuit right there. Look at how it's moving. That is not normal. Oh. Oh, no, you back off. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I do not want to find out. I really don't want to find out. And And the first thing I'm gonna have to do is head back to Singularity and grab a few resources. Well, doing this at night was not how I planned it, but it has to get done anyway, so we may as well do it. The idea is very similar to the previous one, except I've learned from my mistakes. The first one is I'm not building the staircase out of wood this time. And I'm also going to be blocking off all of these caves. I know that those are waterlogged and probably can't spawn anything, but better to be safe than sorry, especially after what happened in the previous chunk. Now, I should also check what the moon is doing. It's gone to a tiny little moat again. If I did have a spare conduit, this would be a pretty cool place to set one up. But there is a tiny little pocket of air at the top, and I just don't trust that. You know, the 1 in 1 billion chance a void mist spawns, falls down here, makes cobblestone on top of the water, and then 2 episodes later a circuit spawns there, jumps down on my head, jump scares me. I can't sleep for a week. You know, we just don't want that happening, so I'm gonna block this up. Okay, cave is blocked up and the water is no longer flowing. There is one more small cavity down there, but I don't think it's a full-grown cave. Oh, no way! How did I not even see that? I mean, I don't really know what I could do with that here. I'm sure we can find a use for that later on. It is definitely my goal for the end of this episode to at least have tried going into the void, but we'll see how that goes. Interestingly, I have not heard a single thing spawn the entire night. It seems eerily quiet this episode in comparison to the previous one. But I've played this mod enough to know that it can't last that long. Okay, this cave is the one to worry about. This one is not waterlogged, and could absolutely be spawning circuits in. Okay, problem solved. There is no more circuit cave there. Next, we are going to block up this one as well. Kind of odd that this hasn't spawned in a single zombie. I mean, it looks bright, but that's only because I have my torch in my offhand. Why has this thing not been spawning zombies? I was kind of wondering if maybe I could use it for like a mob switch. I've kind of been weighing it up in my head, like, how badly do I hate circuits? Do I hate them enough that I would be willing to figure out how to make a literal mob switch, just for the off chance that hasn't been considered in the mod, and that it could work and stop them from spawning anymore? But yeah, definitely let me know down below. Do you think it's worth trying to make a mob switch? How difficult is it? I have like a vague memory of Doc building one on Hermitcrafts at some point, but to be fair, he kind of does make all of those insane redstone contraptions look pretty easy to make. And I can't really imagine it's the kind of simple thing I could make in like a 30-minute tutorial, so let me know down below, is that something I should think about? And to my honest shock, we have not encountered a single circuit so far. We have officially made it to 1 day since our last circuit encounter. Put your bets in the comments now. How long do we think this counter is going to go up? Me personally, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about this new chunk. I'm going to say like 5 days. A process that probably took me almost a week in-game to do in the previous episodes has taken me almost less than 1 Minecraft day. This almost feels like cheating with how much better this chunk is than the previous one. Now that is what you want to see. Nothing but sky and void. No little circuit cubby holes in between. So let's go cut some trees down, and I'm feeling pretty confident, although it looks like the corrupted moon phase has just restarted again. It feels so weird and like pathetic being jumped by regular mobs now. Also, I can't help but notice every time I come here, this guy is still here. I don't know if any of you have some idea of when he first turned up, but it was like at least 3 or 4 episodes ago, maybe more. But I don't really have the heart to kill him because I did that before and it felt kind of bad because he's like the one guy that doesn't actually want to kill me. You know, last episode we saw a creature we'd never even seen before over here. As much as I hate being jumped by circuits, I wouldn't mind seeing something new. Well, that is not new, and a crow has just started screeching outside my window, so I'm very sorry if you can hear that in my mic. It does feel pretty ominous though. Crows usually are the sign of death. I'm seeing quite a few silhouettes, but nothing completely out of the ordinary. Okay, this one's kind of creeping up on me. Yeah, let's not let him do that. Oh! Okay. Oh, they always get me. I'm still holding out hope that one day we will see another Null Corruptor, but it seems like that will not be today. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of wood now, so we can begin construction on the new chunk. Oh, great. It is very, very quiet and subtle, but I am definitely hearing distorted Minecraft music playing right now. Which means there is a circuit somewhere. And it's stalking me. What the? I'm not even going to begin to try and figure out what that was. Anyway, my plans for this station are quite ambitious, and I have actually spent quite a while thinking through what I want to do. And that should pretty much do it. Yep, there is a staircase straight into the void. Now, I don't really know how this works. Is that going to flow? No, that water is not going to flow even one block. So as you can see, I am officially at the bottom of the world. In fact, this here is going to be my floor. There are many benefits to using glass as a floor, some of which are visual, but also mobs can't actually spawn on glass blocks. And I'm hoping that also applies to circuits. And yet another day has passed, so that means I can update to 2 days since our last circuit encounter. I mean, that's being generous. That's assuming that the distorted music I heard earlier wasn't a circuit. But you know, I technically didn't see him, so I don't think it counts. Oh, great. The second I teleport here... Oh, that's not good. The last time we hit this phase was when the broken end spawned. And that is definitely not a very comforting idea to have in my mind. While this music is playing. Okay, I might have to head back. As concerning as it is, I really want to get the last of this glass into the Void Observatory. But as soon as I get this platform in, I think I need to head to Bermuda Station, because if I am going to have a broken end spawn, that is the one place where I can actually deal with it. Music is gone, that's a good sign. And I know for a fact something spawned in. But I don't know what. I don't think it was a broken end. I just need nothing to come raining down on my head for like a few seconds. Okay, there we go. Almost done. And it is sealed. Now the glass might be a very fragile protective barrier, but for the time being at least it'll stop anything from going in or out of the void. At least until I'm ready. But yeah, we need to go straight to Bermuda Station, just in case we have any broken ends spawn in. Okay, we need to go and see what has been... Oh, I'm not even above the surface and I already know it's getting terrible up there. Okay, I don't even know if I should surface. Where's my night vision? We are going to need it for sure. Okay, let's just have a little look. Oh, yep, great. That took about 2 seconds. Let's see if we can get eyes on him. Oh, he was so quick. He's already above me. Okay. No, let's go back to the geode. Back to the geode. See, this is exactly why I need the conduit. Otherwise, I would have probably drowned by now. Okay, let's get back in. Oh my goodness. Okay, the effect is actually worn off. Did he despawn? Wait, no way, it actually despawned how it's supposed to. You guys were right. Ooh, I just saw this guy has a shell. I would like that very much, please. Thank you. Oh, a storm has started. That could well mean there could be a broken... Oh my goodness. There are so many entities up there. Look at all those null observers in one spot. This is literally like end times right now. There are so many creatures. I do not even want to imagine what it would be like underground there. Oh, look at that. Wait. There could be a null corruptor there. Okay, I need to increase my render distance. Oh, no way, look! There is one. Okay. This is super exciting. Okay, I just need to drink this. Slow falling potion is done. And I just need to get close enough to him. I have a waystone on me, so... So as long as he actually teleports me, this could work. Okay, I need you to not die to a void mist. No, 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 don't die to him. Oh, he did it! Oh! Oh my... I'm so low. Oh no, stuff is spawning here. Oh no. Get me out of here. This is so bad. Okay, I just need to eat. Okay, render distance has been turned down because this is too dangerous. Come on, eat the golden apple. It was immediately laggy in here. Oh, I did not think this through. It's so much worse in here. It is so much worse in here. Oh my god. I can't even... Okay, I need the slow falling to wear off. My clone just joined somewhere. This is so bad. This is actually so bad. Another clone just joined. I just need to keep moving. I can't sit still. This is too risky. I need to land to put a waystone down, but I can't. The slow falling kind of has me stuck up here, but that's also kind of a good thing because I do not want to be down there right now. I think the second I go a little bit lower, yup. Yup. Look at that. Instantaneous. I'm not even sure what I would do if a circuit spawned in right now, so I need to be super, super careful. I pretty much just need to throw this thing down and get straight out of this dimension. Oh, another clone just joined. I am just leaving a trail of corruption behind me. This is so cursed. I did not expect it to go this way. I didn't even get time to mention this, but I almost died coming into this dimension. I don't know what killed me. Or what nearly killed me, that is. My slow falling has run out. It's just me and this empty whitewash of a world full of creatures. I can't even land. I literally can't land. This is insane. My only hope is that maybe there's a sunrise. I guess my only real option here is speed. And that is going to be very, very difficult. I mean, how do I even... Oh my goodness. Oh... Oh, that's my clone down there. Okay, what I could do is turn up the render distance, and this might cause things to spawn further away. Or this will make things 10 times worse. Oh, it just made things 10 times worse. Yup. Yep, that was a bad choice. Bad decision. Okay, the sun is up. My only salvation in this alien landscape. Please tell me that stopped them. Okay, it has. It has stopped them. Okay, I need to get this waystone down There we go. Okay, this place is the Quartz Plains. Now, some of you did previously tell me in this dimension I need to dig down. And apparently there's a... Oh my... That was so unnecessary. Where? Anyway, a few episodes ago, I saw some people telling me to dig down in this dimension. I don't know what there is to find, but we're going to check. At least while there's still some sunlight. As soon as that's gone, I need to get the hell out of here. Also, I'm pretty sure I have been in this dimension before. I may have a waystone that's actually... I do. It is 8,000 meters away, but it is in the same dimension. So unfortunately, this is not a new discovery. But it was certainly a new experience seeing all of those creatures spawn in here. I had no idea they even could. And that might mean we need to make an outpost here at some point. But I still have my heart set on trying to get this other station finished. So we're just gonna see how deep I can go, and then we're gonna head back. Okay, well that's a new kind of block. Chiseled stone brick. A very odd choice of blocks to build an entire dimension out of. But I have to say, these are both pretty high up on the tier list of building blocks for me, so could be a lot worse. You know, there is actually one good thing about this dimension at least, and that's that the time does change. Because I'm pretty sure in the Clan Void, which is where Terra Station is built, the time just does not change. It's stuck at night, or like dusk. That place really gives me the creeps. I have been mining for quite a while now. I'm beginning to feel like I'm on a wild goose chase. And the truth here is I have absolutely no idea what I'm digging for. But it can't go on forever, so I have to hit something eventually. Oh. Oh. Okay, we've broken into a cave. A very small cave, that's good at least. But I had no idea that there were actual natural cave formations down here. I mean, at least that's something. At least I didn't dig all this way for absolutely nothing. Oh, there we go. I've hit bedrock. And, you know, it probably does make sense. Oh. Where did you come from? Don't tell me you're spawning already. It's not even dark. Wait, what the? Surely that's gotta be glitched terrain. There's no way there's mountains in this place. I don't believe it. What I was trying to say is I'm gonna make a perimeter of torches just to make sure if I do ever come here, that I don't immediately get swamped. Okay, I think that's my cue to get airborne. Yeah, no thanks. I do want to see though. Oh my, this music is horrifying. It's like 4 overlapping tracks. Now, is this terrain real? Oh my god, it's real. No way. This is such a weird experience. It's kinda ethereal, and this music makes it so much more weird, but... I mean, what on earth? I had no idea you could even find terrain like this here. Okay, the music is starting to chill out. Oh. Oh, that means I'm going back home. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay. Where has it spat me out? I'm in the middle of the ocean. I must be somewhere near Bermuda. But clearly not that close. Oh, there it is, okay. It was very kind to teleport me out just before the moon came up. Wait. Wait. Don't tell me the moon is stuck in place again. Oh, you're joking. I don't see that moving at all. Okay, I need to land to be certain. Yeah, that is not budging. That moon is stuck. This might be very bad. It entirely depends on whether or not this is counted as... What the... What on... Earth? Oh, it's Guardians. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Now, the severity of this situation completely depends on whether this is considered as night or day. There's still a bit of sunlight, so I'm hoping this isn't nighttime, but I'm sure we're about to find out. If anything spawns in, it must be nighttime. Oh my goodness. Look at this place. You know, in times like these where I need to see what time of day it actually is, it might be worth turning off my shader pack for a second. Although it is going to kind of ruin the beauty of this. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, I really can't tell. It's like right on the edge. Oh. Oh, okay. Shader pack's going back on. That is all I needed to hear. Yeah, it is unfortunately definitely nighttime. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, time to get out, time to get out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no. Oh no, thank you. I don't know where that thing came from, but I'm so grateful for lag in times like that. But that is all I need to know. It is 100% still nighttime. We need to head back. Oh wow, that is a lot of null dudes. And I'm noticing there's a lot down there as well, yeah. That seems more than usual. Okay, so I was doing a little research because a lot of you have been mentioning I should try and use a Turtle Master Potion on the entities to slow them down. And I totally agree that would be a fun experiment. However, I've never ever crafted a Turtle Master Potion in Minecraft before. And forgive me if I'm wrong here, but do I actually need a turtle helmet to make this potion? Like, am I genuinely going to craft a helmet out of turtle scoot and then shove it in my brewing stand? I do have this waypoint here, but I don't actually know if there are any turtles still here, and it also happens to be one of the most corrupt areas around, so I think we need to go check it out. Oh, great, great, yeah, great. Alright. I'm so glad F1 exists, but that was not what I was hoping for. Oh, totally forgot about that thing. Last time I left here, it was really close to me. I tried to make a mental note to myself to be careful of that thing next time I came, but I had totally forgotten. Oh god. Great, 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 great. So, I guess we're not doing that. Yeah, you know what? The Turtle Master Potion can wait. I am not dealing with that right now. So, let me know down below, is the Turtle Master Potion still worth trying, and does it actually take an entire turtle helmet to craft? Now, something else I've just been reminded of by visiting that place is I need to check out that clan base build that was created there like many episodes ago now. I remember avoiding it because the broken end was there, but now that it's gone, I could definitely go and explore that, maybe next episode. If that's something you'd like to see next episode, please let me know down below. So, with the world plunged back into eternal darkness once again, I don't really have much of a choice but to hunker down and try and keep my stations from being compromised. I mean, I haven't even fixed this station up from the last time it was compromised by one of these guys. In fact, just to get payback on that thing, we're going to make this guy fall into the pit. Yeah, there we go. It still works flawlessly, and you are going to be stuck there forever. So far, this episode has been full of quite a few surprises. But there is one thing that I would like to finish it off with, and that is making one last waystone. I haven't really thought of a proper name for this place yet, so if you have any suggestions, please make sure to let me know down below. I would love to hear what you guys come up with. But I have some pretty ambitious plans for this place, like I said before. And if I want to get that done next episode, or in any of the coming episodes, I need to get this waystone down. The one problem with my new location of the chunk is that this biome here happens to just spawn pigs in like there is no tomorrow. I mean, look at all of them. These pink little blights all over the landscape. I mean, you just have no idea any of these could be a circuit just waiting to hunt me down. All it takes is one wrong step. I almost just got struck by lightning. Yeah, that is not a good omen. Let's get this thing down and get out of here. It has just gotten so much more dangerous in the overworld again. Okay, there definitely could be void mists raining down soon. And that is going to be our temporary name, but I would love to see what you come up with to change that. Let's head back to Vortex. I am super excited to get started with the Void Observatory next episode. I have quite a few contraptions that I plan on building, and I don't usually do this, but it may even involve a little bit of redstone if I can. But anyway, unfortunately that is all I have time for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will get to recording the next episode as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.